Hello, 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 welcome. Why is OBS not capturing last Recode? Please? Thank you, there we go, okay. Hello, me, Claris P. Classy. I'm here. I'm here and I'm very sleepy. I need to move shit around on my desk. Oh, fuck, I forgot something very important before stream. Hold on. I'll be right back. I forgot that I have food on the way, so I'm gonna grab this little side table. And then I'm thinking, when it does show up, and I want to actually eat it, we'll just turn on Terminal Disc, and I'll eat while we watch Terminal Disc. I should open up my notes of the list of shit that I have to get done to finish this fucking game. I think that might be helpful. Instead of me having to look at like 7 different fucking websites, I made a list that has everything I need. Did we? Oh, we got new music. I didn't even listen to it. I don't hate it. I'm trying to not use lyric music for the opening of stream. Okay, I know I said what I just said, but that's different. I'm gonna use that. Chimpanzee. We need to pick one we haven't used. There's a lot of good ones for Volume 2. It's so cute, though. Also, very much, I love Soulless Entrance. That's also very good. I'm thinking it was Path. Okay, now hear me out. I lied. We're going with this fucking ninja. Holy shit. I don't even know if I want to change the colors on it. I lied. It's gotta be pink. It always has to be pink. Yeah. God, I love these fucking chims so much. I didn't. Okay, something I did forget to put on my list was the chim card or the Crimson Versus cards that I need. 6622, still positive. Ukijin Suke, Pale Pathfinder 14. Strongest Smile, Zokova. A 6 Snipe, Twilight Fall. Reactivates my General's Junction abilities except for Twilight's Fall after 5 turns. Interesting. How many turns? Is it total 10 turns? So that can only go off once. That's cool. I like that. Though it is a 6 cost, so I need to run it with like Endurance or something. Something that has a lot of AP. And then I need to have like a one cost in the middle or at the start that is gonna get sacrificed. And then hope both Zokova and whatever 6 or 7 costs I have survives. We need some lost weapons. Animal, arcade nights. Oh, hold on. Right, we have bullshit. I need to remember to start doing this every time we go into an area. We need Midnight Head, Corporal Yano, Ubadama, Olive, and Gates. Midnight Head. Whoa, you're an adept rogue? That's awesome. I can't even remember the last time I saw one. I'm sure it's tough for you, but good luck. You don't know what's so tough? It's even more awesome. I like you, kid. When rogues are first added to the jobs, the repercussions were huge. They leveled up really slow and had to level up before they could change weapons. As it is, they're heavily lacking in dexterity. Anyway, it's really tough to raise one. That's why no one plays them anymore. I see the makings of a real man in you. It'll be hard, but hang in there. Oh, wait, hold on. I need to... Do you have anything I need? Nope. Tomcat. Ubadama. Ooh, I finally managed to log in. Computers these days are just too tough, you know? Mood. I feel that. I feel you, Ubadama. I understand your pain. When I was young, computer screens were all black, and we only had white text. And now they're so colorful. I'm still amazed. Things have really been amazing lately. It's a technological revolution. Thank you for your valuable insight, Ubadama. Sagittarius, Gates. If you want to earn money easily, you've just got to make a few adjustments. For example, if you try relying on combining random area words, just changing the word combination gives you some pretty big returns. Like an area where the monsters are weak, but the items you get are great. No, I don't think I need your help getting money, Gates. Do we need Inui? No. Who else are we missing? Purple, Yano, and Olive. Every time I go through here, I think this fucking plant is a player. Earn me my money, gas card. Do I need any Maka new guild items? I'm still gonna check anyway, just in case. I don't see any 5 stars. That's the only thing I'm looking for. Will that still be worth it? Online remembrance, I have one. I'm still missing Olive, and I don't remember who the other one was. You get back here. Corpoiano. Always smiling, always a beloved soldier, Can I help you, civilian? We foot soldiers are the heart of the military. Without our loyalty, there can be no victory. The thunder of marching military boots, the glitter of the rifles, the wonderful military life. Oh, yes, sir. You have a good build. Have you ever thought of working for our army? No, I'm good, actually. Olive, where are you? There you are. You can never really throw away a present, like the health drink I got when I first logged in, or my level 1 weapon. Honestly, it's all just junk, but I just can't sell them. They're the exact same items they have in stores, and yet they're not. It's like when you look at that special item, you see the face of the person who gave it to you. Maybe that's why I can't throw them away. My storage room is about to burst. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Maybe all I can do is make a new pair and use them as storage space. That is a very common thing. I'm upset that the shops in the mercenary district don't sell spin gyros because I can't get another I can't get another one. So I'm never gonna have Aseo's level 1 weapon again. That's unfortunate. But it's counted in the book and that's all that matters. We might as well check Lumina Cloth while we're logged in. No, I'm trying to. Lieutenant Okada, 31, Black Pearl, Punisher, Mitch. Scythe. Oh, yeah, okay. Cool. Corporal Yana, we just talked to you. Bro. 31. You want someone PK'd? I'm a hitman. Well, just within the game. It's very profitable. My email is always full of PK requests. Paying real money to have some game character PK'd? People's grudges can be really scary. However, how about you? I'm giving away screenshots of the actual scene of the PKing for free, lol. No, we don't need you. Punisher Mitch. I'm a Punisher. So I've been told. I decided it was going to be a PK before I even started the game. Normal. As proof of my determination, I gave myself the name Punisher. As far as I'm concerned, the arena is hearsay. PKing is only fun when you have to overpower someone who just doesn't want to be PK'd. I just go to the arena for kicks. In the world, there's nothing more fun than PKing. Fuck, I didn't read what that said. The arena is the fastest way to raise our guild's name. We're going to raise points, and someday when we get a special area all to ourselves like Kestrel, the world will be ours. I'm also going to ride a steam bike side by side with Onyx. If we have 2 bikes in our guild, of course. Hello, sorry, I'm back. I had to do stuff. Um, yeah, I keep skipping text because this part right here, you can't skip it. You can't make it go faster. Me, no one's worse. I didn't read it, and now I can never read it again. And I keep making that mistake, and it's frustrating. I don't know why they did that. Pilots are lonely creatures. Fighter jets are fast and yet so very fragile. Had to patch my baby up all the time with glue, but alas, it's beyond repair now. Sorry to hear that, my dudes. Is that everyone? We got all of them. Right, cool. Get me the fuck out of here. Apple Star. We haven't talked to Apple Star yet? Apple Star, where are you? It's Tomcat again. There she is. Yes, what is it? Do you have questions? I'm running around different areas trying to help out noobs. I call myself friendlier support than CC Corp. Just kidding, you shouldn't. No, you're absolutely right to say it. 100% on board with this, Apple Star. Today, Renji and I are going to search through a dungeon. We promised to fill out the gaps in our item list. Ah, so you too are doing your books of 1,000. Oh, it's almost time to meet. I wonder if he's here yet. Can I move this? There we go. Now I can see everything. Cool. Renji, he's a really interesting guy. It seems that he's made no less than 3 characters, and all of their jobs and personalities are different. That's called role-playing, Apple Star, or they're plural. Let's see, the third is an ill-tempered harvest cleric, and the second is a Flick Reaper member of the Neo Chasers. Okay. I need so much shit from, like, the, Guards Guild. I'm not going in the first person on purpose. I had to clear my throat a lot and it picks up on the microphone. So I press the button that I toggled in OBS to mute. But for some reason, sometimes, not all the time, last Recode decides, no, that's gonna be the button to go into first person, which is F8. I don't know why. It's just sometimes. Do we need anything from you? You have nothing. Okay. Players. Oimatsu has something we need. Dominator. Where you're in here. You're here right now. Where are you? That's not you, it's no moon. What did I need that he had? A loose Lionel. I don't want to go to the caffeine drink. I can go to this. God damn. If I steal, that's fine. I can use an item. I'm not too worried about being sealed. Which will definitely come back. Okay, don't need this anymore. Anyone else? Any other players? No, it's just a bunch of guild, badass, knight, salt mania, guard, biker. Obsidian has something I need. The Imperial Guild. I didn't write down which location. I guess it doesn't matter. Let's go check on Arbuckle 1000. I have a bite. I don't know why I'm walking. Alright, Death Grunny. Okay, my food is here already. So I think we're just gonna watch the terminal lists now. Turn the title screen. Oh, it's select for some reason. Why is it select? Alright, what have we unlocked? We have 5, 8, and 9. Okay. That should be enough for me to eat my food. Hopefully.
The 4-year period between 2011 and 2014 were golden years for the world. It was no accident that this coincided perfectly with the presence of Aura. After all, the world was an online game managed by the ultimate AI. Even in CC Corp, this was known only to a limited number of people. From the moment it began, no one fully understood Aura, the omnipresent AI system that controlled the world. The average player would have no way at all to even learn of her existence. Aura had inherited the intelligence of a genius, Harold Hewick, and the beauty of a poet, Emma Wieland. She was the ultimate administrator of the world, and a gifted debugger. And yes, she could behave like a temperamental creator. As the lone deity in the world, Aura would sometimes act impulsively like a fickle goddess. For example, it was Aura's idea, not CC Corporation, to create a replica of the Kite character and use it in a promotional giveaway campaign. She even put the hero of the bracelet in a demo version and returned him to gameplay. As to when Aura disappeared, that can only be determined by examining conditions in the world. Our best estimate is in late 2014. It was 7 years after the day of Pluto's kiss that abnormalities first began to be clearly detected in the world. Time lags and frequent crash servers started to seriously interfere with the game. These problems didn't just cause trouble for the world, they affected the entire network. Load processing increased, and real-world trouble quickly magnified. The Network Market Research Organization, NAB, along with other institutions, investigated the cause. But although they suspected it was due to a new type of virus, one similar to the kind that had caused the original network crisis, they were unable to find evidence of sabotage. That was no surprise. The real reason was simply that Aura had vanished. This alone caused the network to revert to its original specs. It took until early 2015 before executives at CC Corp would come to that realization. And that's how it began. The network, albeit quietly, began to fall into decay, and the world faced its own dark age. As it became less and less reliable, the world soon lost its popular appeal. Aura, the guardian ubiquitous. Only a handful of people understood the relationship between the loss of Aura and the network chaos. The top executives at CC Corp were forced to make a decision. Their plan was to resurrect Aura and bring her back to the network again. But the father of Aura, Harold Hewick, was dead. Therefore, the RA plan, the plan for bringing her back, required a different organization. This was how Project GU was established.
Uh-huh. I had no idea. I had no idea that's why GU was made. I'm learning things.
I was concerned about the RA plan, so I opposed Amagi's attempts to experiment with his program. Fearing the situation would worsen to a point of real danger, I secretly removed one Epitaph user from the world and hid it in my home computer.
Oh.
This was the Epitaph user integrated with the Morgana factor of Tarvos the Avenger. Without all 8 characters, there was no way the RA program could be activated. But Amagi didn't even bat an eye at the unexpected absence of a key Epitaph user. It turned out that Amagi had secretly constructed a dummy Morgana factor and had prepared his own original Epitaph user as a backup. It didn't take him long to deduce that the missing Epitaph user was my doing. Amagi went ahead with his plan. He proceeded to gather 7 of the potential chosen ones together. Systematically, he matched them up to each Epitaph user. Meanwhile, he used his own dummy Epitaph user to connect to the network and began testing the RA program. This was the high point of Amagi's life. If he succeeded at reviving the ultimate AI, his genius would be considered on par with the great Harold Hewick. If he could somehow manage to control the ultimate AI, then in the eyes of many, he would even surpass Harold's genius. He was playing with genetics of the unknown, and unfortunately, I knew it was only to further himself. He wished to combine his own mind and fuse it with the ultimate AI. He wanted to become a god inside the network, using the 8 pillars to support him. As a result, Amagi's experiment was anything but perfect. In an instant, the RA program crashed. Suddenly, over 80% of the world's game data was completely wiped out.
I was gonna eat the other half of it, but I was like, no, I need to slow down.
The minds of all 7 potential chosen ones were caught up in the Morgana Factor's rampage, and they fell into comas. Sadly,
apparently I was just very fucking hungry.
Amagi suffered severe mental damage as well.
Same, Amagi. Genocide of the unfaithful, Jesus Christ. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and veto
Amagi's
anyone who puts
experimentation of the RA program
genocide
ended in failure.
What GU
I
wrote.
arrived shortly after the RA
gonna throw
program
that out
went
there.
berserk and set about containing the situation. However, I was only able to recover a single Epitaph user from the devastation.
We're gonna need to change it
The
back
one I
from
recovered
V
was
to
the Epitaph
GU.
user integrated with the Morgana factor of propagation, Magus. His experiment having failed, a deranged Amagi caused a fire to break out. The fire spread fast, consuming a third of the CC Corp building, causing tremendous damage. the media was given news of only the fire itself, announcing to the public that several people were injured. Genocide of the unfaithful. What was the reason for this miserable failure? Most likely, it was because Amagi did not approach the world with enough respect.
Oh, that tree sure do be wiggling.
It may also be that the one most cursed by the ghost of Harold Hewick was none other than Amagi himself. Whatever the reason, the RA program's failure and the huge fire that accompanied it caused over 80% of the world's data to be lost. And at the same time, Project GU's research data was also irreparably damaged. GU was suspended, and I took responsibility for the project's failure by resigning from CC Corporation.
Hello, Sleepy Lesbian. We were just walking terminal just because I had food and I needed to eat. Hello, welcome, you're first. Oh, right, I need to turn the, I need to change it back. Great. The terminal disk settings are only for terminal disk because we can't fucking zoom in for some reason. Oh, I didn't write down specific area words for licky animals either. That's fine. We weren't gonna finish the 100% in one stream anyway. 17-0. Let's go. We're in the top 200 now. Wish I could just skip this. It should only do this if I get a new card. It's so. It's just annoying. Where am I Makanu? Dodano? Well, might as well check to see if anyone we don't have yet. Nobody. Let's go chase down some area words. Where did I put the area words? Oh, they're way down at the bottom of the list. Okay, we need Feeble, level 53. Oh, we still need to go fight God Eater at some point. Well, are you new? Dominator, you're not new, but I will take your free coupon. No, this, I need sneak attack, right? That's like a whole thing. Can you not face me? Can I even get a sneak attack on this? I guess I can if I target. Yeah, that one.
I'll crush you. I didn't even break a sweat. I'll crush you.
Oh, nice. I got the one behind me too. That was very convenient. Oh no, there's that lucky animal. We need to get that. Camera, you good?
I passed, but you're a flash. Hooray, hooray, here you go.
I don't give a shit. Just give me. cow stomach? What the fuck is a cow stomach? Add slow to attacks. What the fuck? Why are we naming it cow stomach? I'll take it. I need help out my buddy.
It's that again.
I need to quote be a bro. Can I ride my bike into the Adler Keys? Let me find out. Please work? Hell yeah. I'll probably get a sneak attack on this. Oh shit,
Okay,
they turn
tough
around.
guys, bring it on! This is a piece of cake.
No, I just want the 10. I just want the 10. That's the only one I care about. We have 34 keys, dude. I thought we had like 10.
I'll crush you! This is a piece of cake.
I might be too close. No?
I'll crush you! I didn't even break a sweat.
Another 10? Nice. Thank you, video game, for being very kind to me today.
You're open!
I hate when the camera changes direction at the last fucking second.
I didn't even break a sweat. Here goes.
Right. I was foolish to think they didn't have sleep counter. You have it too?
Chaotic strike! Tiger strike!
Please tell me it's charged. Oh, thank God. I don't think this counts. Oops. I made a mistake. I don't think the slam counts. And it's affect my side.
This is a piece of cake.
Save your life, Capoyano. Adler key, can't turn my camera.
Here goes.
No. I thought I was starting the other one. Oh my God. Alright, I'm not doing this.
Reverse touch!
There's two.
This is a piece of cake.
We have a group on top of the hill. I'm just going for it.
Okay, tough
Damn,
guys,
that was so
bring it
close.
on! Reverse touch! This is a piece of cake.
And now we drive all the way back to the temple. And that should give us feeble. Oh shit, I almost knocked my drink over. I'll move my table a little away from it. I don't bump it with my knee again. Almost spilled a whole big ass drink of Sprite everywhere. I would have been very sad. First word, evil. Any gamers? No gamers. None. Not a single one. I should have checked the shops. Oh my god, everyone here. Kazuki, Dragonfly, AK-47, Sapphire, Heart and Brocade, Suzuki Pig, Ishikari Cat. La 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 la. There's lots of laid-back people in my guild, Zoo, and yet there's also a lot of rankers. It's great. Everyone seems to be enjoying the game. In the end, it's all about having fun. Otherwise, you're just wasting your time and your money. What money? Well, I guess, yeah, this would be paid subscription. If it becomes an obligation, it becomes boring. Best to just have fun. Winning is fun, and so is losing. I mean, it's all just a game. Did you want something? I'm one of those outdoor introverts you hear about lately. I'm sure you know from the news and stuff. I do. People just on their phone gaming. Right now, I've got my M2D on and I'm logged in from a cafe. Playing the world on my coffee break. I couldn't be happier. That explains why we never fucking met you. It took so long to find you in the first game. The only thing that bothers me is that the cafe owner keeps refilling my drink. Why is that bothering you? Thanks to that, I'm so full of water that you could tip me over and I'd go splat. Bro, go to the bathroom. Just go piss, girl. You too? I'm so sick of all the players who just wander around me without any reason. Especially all those people who stare at me when I'm climbing stairs. I mean, what's up with that? I want to complain to the assistant admins about harassment, but it's not like these creeps talk to me directly. It's so creepy as hell. Of course, thanks to that, I have no shortage of PK prey. The number of players who have followed me into an area, well, I'll just leave that rest up to your imagination. Listen, I'm just trying to hand you a flyer. We are talking to Shikari. Do not get away. No, we don't need Vanguard, do we? Better some Keiichi Pale? We've talked to Pale before. Suzuki, we need you. What's that guy's problem? Some jerk just yelled at me. Didn't his mom ever teach him some manners? Forget manners, he's the one who needs to brush up on his game rule knowledge. So angry. Huh? What did I do? I just asked him to give me his member address. I didn't say anything else, and he went ballistic. I don't get it. And here I was just trying to be friends with him. What is he, stupid or something? Proper greetings? Who needs something like those? The way you play this game is like changing member address and calling it for help when you need it. Randomly whispering to people to make an exchange got me into this mess. This sucks. Yeah, I can't imagine why he doesn't want to be friends with you, Kazuki. I'm Sapphire, from Gym. I get yelled at by our special unit leader, Ruby, again. It's impossible for me to be a lady gang member, even online. I'm very earnest, you see. I thought that even if I can't do something in real life, I could do them online. Maybe I just wanted to make up for my past, where I spent all my time studying, just like my parents wanted. I guess people who aren't brave enough to rebel in real life won't be any different online, huh? Sapphire, I think you're projecting a lot of it. Dragonfly and Suzuki. It's fine, I'll wait. Dragonfly and Suzuki. No. Oink oink. I'm Suzuki Pig. Nice to meet ya. I'm part of the beast guild called Zoo. Everyone there rocks. We're all fighting in the arena to raise the beast position in society. Alright, let's do it! Hell yeah, Suzuki Pig. Who else are we missing? Dragonfly. So you're the Terror of Death. I used to be a free PKer. Ever heard of the Wind Cutter Dragonfly? Ah, so you haven't. I was scouted by Kestrel just recently. The whole seniority thing is a lot tougher to get used to than I thought. I have someone I report to directly, and he's always demanding money and items. He's called Negimaru. There are guys like that in real life, aren't there? I think I'm just more cut out for soloing. I don't think I could ever say I wanted to leave Kestrel now. Oh man. My guy, just leave. You can just leave. No, stop. Go back to the fire. Trees. Mihirogi. Max Burst. Dimitri Mile. Mihirogi. Fuck. If the employees treat the customers well, even the smallest of stores can appear to be doing really well, right? It's the same in online games. If you talk sincerely and seriously with customers, they'll remember you. And that's the trick. After that, you don't have to say anything, and the customers will come to you. Of course, even if you get good at this, doesn't mean you can sit on your laurels. My real life profession? A video store clerk. Oh no, my guy, I'm so sorry. CC thought fucking Blockbuster was still gonna be around in 2016. Chest, sorry. Flutter. Forming a party of people you don't know is really interesting. Like the other day, we all turned out to be fans of the very first Gam Done. We have Gundam at home. That was an amazing coincidence. I don't think it's that amazing. Listen, Gundam's fucking huge. We were all saying famous lines in the series during battle. It was great. Stuff like, not even my father laid a hand on me. What? Upon counter, I'm gonna fire! Gun attack. Or, I don't want to admit the mistakes I've made from my youth. Party wiped out. Jesus Christ. It sucks. Excuse me? It sucks when you group with someone way too nerdy, or with someone you can't talk to, but those become good memories too. My God, you just talked about fucking... It sucks when you party with people too nerdy, unlike me, who likes to play with people who just quote Gundam throughout the entire time we're playing. Yeah. What the fuck are you talking about, Tress? Hello, Mile. I don't. Fuck, I keep skipping it. When trading, it's a good idea to look really closely at the other party. For example, cleric type jobs tend to not want weapons or armor made for the front line. Yeah, all my favorite quotes. The things you want always seem out of reach to you, right? Everyone has that sense in them. If you use that idea well, it's even possible to make a killing from it. Well, why not start trading with me? See for yourself. You're not gonna have anything I want. You're just gonna have like 2 potions, and then like... Do I need these? Hold on. One moment. Let me consult my list of things I need to get. Yeah, I don't need any of this. No. Who else do we need? I completely forgot. Max Burst and Dimitri. See, now it isn't going in the first person. It just does it sometimes. I don't know why. I don't get it. Obsidian, I need to trade with you for something. Is this not, that's not what it was. Astrologer's chain. Oh, yeah, I'll take all of these. What do they do? Don't know, don't care, they're all mine. Sure, you can have this. And I can take the astrologer chain. I can cross that out. Alright, now what does this do? Oh, right, that makes sense. We're looking for Dimitri and Max first. Man, I wish I could go back to R1. We don't need any stupid PK system. R1 was great to play in its final days. Sure, there were some problems here and there, but it was so much warmer and better than it is now. Yeah, warmer because of the, like, permanent sepia filter. No, I guess that was PS2 GU game I'm thinking of. If only they made a non-PK server. Yeah, that's what they would have done in the year of our Lord 2016 when this game was supposed to come out. Dimitri! Hey, do you know Sakaki from Moontree? Oh, sorry, I was thinking Saki Saka, and I was like, what? The rumors say he's not as nice as he seems. You don't say. On the surface, he appears to be a faithful servant, acting as guildmaster as a matter of practicality. But underneath, he's actually trying to take over the guild. Scary, isn't it? Just like real-life politics. Is that Imperial IC? No, that's not Imperial IC. No guild medic units here, I guess. Oh, I gotta pick up. They don't even have anything! They don't even have anything! Alright. Next area word is level 67. We're gonna go Donna. We're gonna talk to people, check deal shop, and then we're gonna area word. We're just gonna repeat this cycle until we have all the area words. Good news is I don't need as many as I did for Rebirth when we got to the end of the game. Right, we just gave you those. Kestrel, you're not gonna have anything I need. Ribs, bead, and sure, I'll take a third Yawan. So mad. Ribs and bead. Do I need any guns that aren't wounds? No, the only weapon I need that isn't a lost weapon is a scythe from Alcade or the Knight's Guild. Is what my list tells me anyway. But we've found items on people before that we needed that said only shop. Or that only listed a shop. Eddie, you have my scythe? You have a lance. Which is objectively not a scythe. Or so I've been told. What level did I need? 67. Please be a small field. I'll take it. North.
Here goes. Reaper's touch.
Charizabeth.
I didn't even break a sweat.
Oh, I guess I could also break it up by doing lost weapons.
Here goes.
Please help me.
Reaper's
Elizabeth.
touch.
Perish. Goodbye,
This
Elizabeth.
is a piece of cake.
Such a stupid name. I love it so much. Two rares. Jesus. This is to get us the word radiant. Is there anything on that hill? There is a lucky animal. But Ganesha, I gotta kick you.
So the daylight.
Up, up, up. I need east and south, so we'll do this now. Oh, they're not even looking at me. Cool. Come on. Iframe.
I didn't even break a sweat.
I wonder if I even need to finish God Eater to continue the Abyss quest in Volume 3. I mean, I'm going to.
You're open.
But I wonder if I do an Abyss run, do I need to beat God Eater in order to continue the Abyss quest in Redemption?
This is a piece of cake.
Thank you for turning
Bring
around.
it on.
Thank you for facing me after the fact. Oh, that was this one.
I didn't even break a sweat.
Mecha Grunty. Gonna help our guy
Remember
out.
this?
Please eject.
You're open.
Bonk.
This is a piece of cake.
Hello, Tomcat. We should have enough to do a lost weapon, right? I need one more. We have 39. I need 40.
Bring it on.
Are you serious? You saw me?
Reaper's touch.
Sure.
This is a piece of cake.
Oh no, what I'm gonna do is have the Ganesha's blessing. How will I survive? Was my 5,000 life still unhit? There's just no way. What am I doing? And that should give us the word radiant. I keep trying to ride my bike to get out of here. First word, radiant. Dope. Need gamers, no gamers. No gamers online. Hold on, we need to check guild shops first. The flashbang never stops. Zoo. I don't think I need anything from Zoo, but I'll look. Gas party got my money? Hold on, I think I need the... Where's the Lionel at? Oh, it's just... Okay, cool. That one must have been a drop then. I don't remember having a regular loose Lionel. And now we're gonna go to the other two towns. And then we'll do the same thing for the next word, and the next word, and the next word. Any gamers online? Blue Eyed Samurai, Hira, Ayame, Kira, Ira, Mako, Mano, Siakai. Jesus Christ. Dominator, you're not one of them. Siake. Hello, versus matches are great. Me, I'm the laid back type myself. I also enjoy versus. But it's not Wednesday, it's Thursday. Or rather, everyone else is just out for blood. I'm sure it's very tiresome for them. Of course, if it was an argument match, I'd be feeling pretty good about my chances. Did you know that Endurance says Cat says Muni when she cries? It's a lie. I'll never forgive Kitty. Okay. Well, hello, would you like to be PK'd? I'm the oldest of PKing triplets, Ira. I have two younger sisters. The middle one is a steam gambler named Kira. And the youngest is a tomboy named Kira. The world is an awesome game. It's how wonderful just to be able to openly declare that you're a PKer. No one can punish us for doing so. I mean, we're just playing by the rules. PKing is just like chess or shogi. Yeah, it's exactly the same. As long as you don't go against the rules, anything goes. That's how games are. Uh-huh. Where are your sisters at? I'm a no. Hack. I may not look if I'm a member of the Ranker Guild Gym. Hack. Maybe it's just me, but I don't feel like the air. But doesn't it feel like the air is really bad here? Hack. I don't think the medicine has helped a lot. Hack. Even someone like me can go nuts as long as it's in an online game. Hack. Okay. Kira. I can see death written all over your face. LOL. I'm the youngest of PKing triplets. Kira, I have two older sisters. LOL. We're all PKers and rivals. LOL. We can be for the greatest number of players killed and take screenshots as proof. LOL. Guys are 3 points, girls are 2, and stupid beasts are 1. Pretty boys are a special 5 points. You'd be 5 points? Maybe? LOL. If I ever see you in an area, I hope you'll let me PK you. Uh-huh. At least they're having fun with it, I guess. What? Do you want me to help you out? Take a look. As usual, there are a number of foolish PKers wandering freely. They don't even bother to think about what it means to expose one's power to the public. Learn their names, their equipment, and their abilities, then strike. I love seeing the whites of their faces when they come against me and my perfect strategy. A lot of them come this way. If you're the type who makes himself a lot of enemies, you should remember this as well. You do well to learn the difference between exposing your power and showing it off. I don't have anything to say to you. I'm the second oldest of PKing triplets, Hira. I have an older and a younger sister. We compete for PKs between the three of us. Why? Well, duh, it's a game. I don't want to lose to either of my sisters. It's only natural, right? I once had a stupid guy who tried to pick up line on me. I took him to an area and PK'd him. look in his face is priceless. I'm going to assume that it was Kazubolo. Who do we need? Ayame Mako. You're the guy who PKK Grain, right? Grind, right? I'm a member of Kestrel, and Grind is a favorite of mine. His Beasley size something. You need to be punished for hurting my Grind like that. We'll hunt you with all of Kestrel's power. Do look forward to it. Was it Ayame that just passed me? No, that's Ira. Ayame! I spread it, that's right, I spread it! I spread your true identity all over Castro, ROTFL. I heard about it from Bordeaux and spread it right away. The famous Terror of Death has leveled down and is now hanging out with women? Are you scared? I know you are. Come on, shake for me. Jesus Christ. You won't find any more friends in this world. Your power is one thing you can count on has left you, and now you're just a little bug. That's right, a bug. Can you imagine the terror of death? A bug? Oh god, it's too funny. Yeah. Oh no, he's playing with women. Heretic, Aryosha, and Bolts. Aryosha. Don't you lose track of time when you're playing online games? It's the same as when you're watching TV. Why does time always go by so fast whenever you're having fun? The other day I thought I would just try leveling up for a bit. I logged in around 9 p.m. Then I kept thinking, just a bit more, and before I knew it, it was morning. I could only laugh when that happened. If only I had 48 hours per day. Nah, I'd still be playing online games till morning. Where the fuck is everyone else? There's only 2 people in the dome? What the fuck? Heretic and Bolt. I've never seen only 2 people in the dome before. Eddie, Tress, Bolts. You there, fuck. There's lots of movies, comics, even books that use steampunk as a theme. Oh god, he's gonna... Immerse and try searching out more on your own. Punk usually implies antisocial, but steampunk doesn't always refer to that. It's part of where the name steampunk comes from. Part of it comes from its roots in parodying cyberpunk as well. Just a little trivia for you. Go on and show it off to your friends. Yeah, I'm sure they'll be real impressed that I have no understanding of steampunk when I tell them that. Who are those I need? Heretic. Are you? No. Bro, get out of my way. I don't know why I keep checking mini units. They're gonna have everything. And Imperial refuses to show up. Heretic. God damn it. It's true that anyone can become a guild master, but it's nothing in time to become a leader for a big guild. After all, you're tested on things like your popularity and your personality. All sorts of things have nothing to do with your playing style. I've heard it's rough. I'd like to try running a giant guild, but there's no way I could. After all, I'm not the least bit popular. Thank you for your wonderful insight, Heretic. Now, back to Donna. We need 68 for whaling. No one, again. Checking the guild shops. First, I think I'm gonna buy this. I don't know if I need it. No, I don't need it. Okay. I think all the guild shop stands should be populated when you load in to an area. Like 100% every single one of them. And then you just need to reset for specific items. And that would be a good compromise, I think. Because there's like no one ever. We should probably save at some point. I think it's been like a whole ass hour. 68 whaling. Nope. We need 78, 81, 98, 52, 64, 95, 91, 70, 87, 96, 61, 54. Okay, they did a lot more than I thought. 56, 75, 60, 55, 63, 97, 82. Fortunately, I've already done 69. Is that a Charisabeth I see?
Open. This is a piece of cake. You're open.
Is there anything on the other side?
This is a
of that
piece of
corner?
cake.
Let's get a new skill. What the fuck? No. I don't know. I don't know what that was. I shouldn't have skipped it.
You're open. I didn't even break a sweat.
It's a huge
I'll
area.
crush
Jesus.
you.
Make
I
me
didn't
don't
even
fight.
break a sweat.
The good news is I need to do combat regardless, because they just put so many required battles in, but didn't think about the extra experience you get in the remaster. So you're just sitting there fighting shit constantly when you're max level for no reason
Here
other
goes.
than the book tells you to. Oh. That's fair. Wrong weapon. I missed.
Tiger strike. Tiger strike.
I'm sorry, this happened to be a maniac.
Reverse touch. I didn't even break a sweat.
No, don't see me, dragon.
You're open.
Finally, the dragon didn't see me for once. It didn't even break its shield? Oh, it did break the shield. It just didn't one-shot it. Which is amazing that it survived.
I didn't even break a sweat.
There's really nothing on that hill? Can I get this?
I'll
Okay, thank you.
crush you. I didn't even break a sweat.
Level up. Nothing. With a lucky animal on the way back. We haven't gotten any chims since we've been here. So I'm gonna grab all these. I missed one, it's fine. Nothing on the hill. There's a tree though.
I'm fast, but you're a flash. Hooray, hooray, here you go.
I'm fast, but you're a flash. Hooray, hooray. I went the wrong way. Please let me target the Elizabeth.
I'll crush you.
Dude. That should not have let me do
I
that.
didn't even break a sweat.
I would love to talk to you. Spiky clothes, the cool silver hair. No, you're looking, but something's not the same. What could it be? What could be different? Come on, figure it out. The eyes are different. Weren't they blacker before? No, you're right. You're right, Hap. It is him.
I remember this.
He is
It
that
was like
guy.
Hey, bro, be a bud. Give me some Chim Sphere, please.
It's 19
Blake,
now.
thank you for helping me.
Oh, I missed the chest and got it. I was trying to figure out. I don't remember seeing the cutscene. But to be fair, we didn't finish this area. Be a bud. Hey, bro, be a bud.
I'll crush you. I didn't even break a sweat.
Any rare? Oh, 2 rares. And that should give us whaling. And then we cross it out. We still didn't get enough for a lost weapon though. Which means another rotation. Any gamers online? No gamers. No. Nobody plays the game. It's a dead game. To be fair, there were a lot of people are quitting because of all the coma stuff going on. They don't want another Lost One incident from R1. They're scared. Please, guild. Hold on. Salt Mania. I need something from you. I'm gonna assume it's the Devote Guts. Damn, I didn't mean to put it on. Alright, is Devote Guts on my list? I'm in the enemies right now. Devote guts. Hell yeah. What does this do? Speed was 10%. 10%? That's it? Nah, I'm gonna put my the one I had on, which is where the fuck are they? Oh god, where did it go? Which is speed, but 20%. Fucking 10%. Get the fuck out of here. It doesn't even have 2 slots. What's the next level we need for a word? We need 78. We need gamers online. Guitar, Great Leo, Restia, Evil Woman. Captain Restia. Haseo? You got a lot of nerve talking to me, knowing I'm in Kestrel. No idea. Bordeaux's like a sister to me, and you. One of these days I'm going to PK you and send a screenshot to everyone, remember that. The only reason you were able to surprise Bordeaux like that is because of Negimaru and Grind's incompetence. I don't think you can ever get away with this, Haseo. You haven't seen anything of what Kestrel can do yet. Do you know about the werewolf class? The werewolf class is a rare jar that showed up in the final days of the version of the world. Apparently they're able to transform between a human and a wolf form. Yeah, Oka. We love Oka. Though to be fair, I haven't read or watched Unin in a minute, so I don't remember if we love her or not. Where she's, I don't know. In terms of capabilities, they're like added rogues. No, they're fucking monks. They punch. And they can turn into a wolf. What do you mean? But just think of how cool it would be to transform. I wish I could transform. I transform into a beast and PK all I wanted. A demonic creature who bathes at the full moon. Awoo! Can I get some awoo? Joanna? No. Guitar, we need you. Are you the Terror of Death? You got guts. You do know that I'm a member of Kestrel, right? No. I adore Kestrel's guildmaster, Master Gabi. The guy is not like, he's not like the other guys, and he's way better than a damn PKKer like you. When I meet you in an area, it's gonna be your last Haseo. Why is there no one on this side? Who else do I need? Great Leo, okay. And who are you? I'm the Guildmaster of Crusade, Great Leo. My guild is a special fighting force devoted to the arena. The only condition to join Crusade is to be an arena ranker. Eventually I want to make it to the strongest guild around, even stronger than Icolo. Our goals are down with Icolo and down with the Emperor. Don't miss. I'm right here, don't miss. I'm right here. Ku, Heavenly Flower, Sinyon, Sky, Ingrid, Tefereth, Mikaton. Sky and Ku. Did you need something? It's all well and good to make a party consisting of just you and your friends, but if you want to be more efficient, you do well to think about who should be in your party. A tribal grappler for hard enemies, a lower partisan for flying enemies. A few changes here and there can really give you an advantage in battle. However, as clerics have to think about elements. If they attack an enemy's weak element, it will do great damage. One of the good and bad things about fire jobs is they do fair damage regardless of the element. Besides, basically, it all comes down to knowing when to use what. Thank you. Fuck. It's hard getting hit by an enemy 2 or 3 times just falling over dead. If only they added a magic warrior type job, then I'd be so happy. She wants red mage. A job where they'd have decent physical power and decent magic power. That'd be so convenient. I hope they add one. Wait a sec. That's an adept rogue. Well, so much for that idea. Dude, is it? Oh yeah, to be fair, we can use everything. Except Haseo can only use 4 weapons. I really wish they would have let us use everything. It feels very not great being an adept rogue but not being able to play with every weapon type. Who's left? Heavenly Flower, Sineon, Ingrid, Sephiroth, and Mikan. Heavenly Flower. You really shouldn't play games when you're sleepy. How about you fuck off, Heavenly Flower? I say as someone very sleep deprived right now. I'm streaming to reset my sleep schedule, Heavenly Flower. I'm forcing myself to stay awake. I've been snoring away while holding the controller almost every day. When I wake up, I have to notice that people I don't even know would be guarding me. Heck off, Heavenly Flower. Of course, I have a higher chance of being a ghost by the time I wake up. I don't know, I got the image of, what is it? Go Tanks. The Super Kamikaze Ghost Attack? Is that what it's called? You all know what I'm talking about. Did you know that way back the world used to be called Fragment? Yes, we're playing it tomorrow. Spoilers. Fragment means just that, a small, often broken piece of something larger. So if you want to play Fragment with me, get it set up today. Broken bits and pieces. I wonder if that name means something. Maybe someone who's been playing this game since it was called Fragment would know. Sephiroth. Fuck. God damn it. I heard another player turn up in a coma. It's all over the news. CC Corp must have been up to something. They had rumors about that 7 years ago too, right? You know the rumor that the world players had fallen into comas at Shinri Hospital. That rumor's pretty much died out by now. But no one's come out to disprove it. Or to prove it, of course. Also, hello, Tyrannosaur. Hello, welcome. Medic Union. We need Sineon and Ingrid. Hazuki. Sineon. Hello, hi. Moontree Master Sogova is so dreamy. Master Sogova and his assistant, Mistress Kaede. I love the whole master-servant thing. But what's with those horns on Master Zokova's head? You can't edit in your horns? I've never heard of an item like that. Maybe it's something special you get for beating a special monster, like the Descendant of Fiona in R1. The Descendant of Fiona's wings are nice, but those horns are really cool. And now we need Ingrid. Ingrid, I need you to show up. Is that you? No. Is that you? Ingrid. I'll run around this circle all day. I say immediately leaving the circle. Ingrid, I know you're in Makanu. I checked the player list. Ingrid, where are you? I have an idea. I don't think it's right. But we'll see. They might be in the alley. That's the only thing I can think of is why they wouldn't show up yet. Or I'm just getting very unlucky. Which this is GU. And I'm doing RNG 100% stuff, so yeah. I haven't seen any GMs in R2. And R1 GMs will be showing up all the time. The rumors say that CC Corp made them become hidden on purpose, which means that the player standing next to you could be a GM. It's not like I'm doing anything bad, but don't you find the idea a bit scary? If you're a cop, you have to tell them, Grid. You just have to. I forgot about we still have to do bike missions too. Any gamers in Loldana? Never. There's never any gamers in Loldana. Why are the gamers so scared of Loldana? And there's never any gamers online, which explains why the guilds are never fucking here. Moontree, I don't need Moontree. Ah. It's always Moontree and Metagunion, the two I never fucking need. What level do we need? 68. No, we did that. 78. No, that's a dungeon. I don't want a dungeon. I want a field. Can I get a 70? Thank you.
So the day that
Kick the Ganesha. Hey, please target the other one? Oh my god, look away from me. Stop it. Oh my god.
You're
Thank
off
you.
it. I didn't even break a sweat. Here goes.
What are those? Filthy Empire, you and your dirty tricks. Emergency, emergency. Please help me, Mr. Black Robe. What are those weapons? And what the fuck is going on with your right hand?
Reaper's touch.
It's Kira! I really hope Ira and Hira are here too. That'd be great. I would love that. God, I really wish I was fighting all three at once. You know, for the immersion.
Tiger strike.
I just think that'd be really neat. It would... Well, no, to be fair, they are in competition with each other. They don't...
Tiger strike.
They aren't playing together. They're
This is a piece of cake.
playing separately, competing. I do hope they're all in this in this one area though. That'd be nice. Run the shims over. Ooh.
break a sweat.
I'm gonna switch weapons. No,
You're
okay,
open.
let's say I had it.
Reaper's touch! This is a piece of cake.
Lost weapon. I should just go check to see what I need. I imagine I do have enough to get one right now.
I'll crush you.
I thought I saw you the one looking right at me. I was very upset for a moment.
This is a piece of cake. Oh well.
Please eject.
Wobble, 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 wobble. I mean, the 10 is all I want is the 10. No 10s. No 10s. We need to go this way. There's enemies right there.
You're open. This is a piece of cake.
Hello, Shion. 45 keys. Ooh.
You're open.
Yeah. I'm gonna go check after this one and see
This
if
is a
I
piece
do
of
have
cake.
enough to get one. I'm pretty confident I do.
You're open.
We still need Coons? Coons and Sakuros, I think.
I didn't even break a
No,
sweat.
there's 3 we need. We need Coons, Sakuro, and Pie. 2 rare. Hell yeah.
You're open. This is a piece of cake.
Fragments get. Ah. Treasure get. And what do we get? 78 cheering get. And then we only have 2 first words left. Any gamers? No gamers. There's never any gamers. Check the guild shop first. So tired of that flashbang. Nope, wait, hold on. Imperio? Imperio, I need something from you. Not the secret news book. What was it? Phono Sheet, Time Punch, Demonic Mallet. Oh, cool. They have none of them. Love that for me. Cool and great. So these are gonna be my Seal of Yawon for Volume 2. A Mind Wing. You have a Mind Wing? You have a Mind Wing. I need that. Was there any other Imperial I needed? Or any other Imperial on the list? Not that I see. I don't think I have Nutcracker. Thunder Hoof. Extra Specimen, Cow Stomach. Pretty sure I have Thunder here. It says 0 in possession. I'm just gonna buy one just in case. Ninja or Body Wing, Axe Max 100. I don't know if I have it. I have it now. Ninja Claws. With the surprise actor, I don't know if I have that either. Alright, where's my list of passive? Nutcracker, I did need that. Okay. I'm going to add Imperial. Under Hoof from the junk shop. Was there anything else that I bought that I didn't have? No, that's it. Alright. You have my money, Gaspard? 73. We are good on this for a minute. Okay. As much as I love Haseo's third form, I can't wait to not use it anymore. It's just a little too 2006 for me, if you know what I mean. Alright, where's... Oh, we did unlock Coons, we just haven't done it yet. Arcade's in a coma. Sakubo. Oh, okay. We need to get Sakubo in the party, but we have enough for them. We have enough for Pi. I don't have enough for both, though. Yeah, Arcade's in a coma. And then, Redacted. So let's go grab Coon and Pi. And we'll do both of those right now. And then we need 30. We only need 4 more for Sakubos. Alright, let's do these next.
Bring it on! Chaotic strike!
Oh my god, the damage!
Chaotic strike!
Winjeki. Jesus Christ.
I didn't even break a sweat.
I think all of them should have been level 99.
This is Tarvos's factor? I'm such a fool to think that it was here all along.
Mm-hmm.
No,
Oh!
it can't be. This is... No way. There's no way. My older brother. Haseo, let's go!
Your older brother, you say? I didn't even know if I had a brother. I'm learning things today. Where's Kuhn? Oh, hold on. Equipment. Hi, put your fucking gloves on.
Here goes.
2 full combos. So it's
No doubt about it.
I really hope God Eater scales to max level, because I don't think I'm gonna be doing God Eater for a minute. I'm pretty sure the fight is just the same as the one sin, but now it has like 8,000 health.
Oh,
I'm not expecting any new mechanics
So that's
or
how you can
attacks
power up.
based upon how these 8 fights here work. Ooh.
With this
I don't hate
Magus
it.
factor, I can help everyone. Let's go, Haseo.
Highs were much cooler.
Let's bring
looking.
back a world where everyone can laugh again.
Boom. Use your gun. Oh yeah, I didn't even look at their passives. Crit by 25%, increase art damage by 25%. Okay. And yours? Stun on hit. And crit by 25. Okay, yeah, no, hers are much better. Holy shit. Does Coon have the worst one? Okay, now get the fuck out of my party. Any gamers online? I mean, I guess we can go check on Bigman and everything. We'll do that after we finish the first words. Only 2 first area words left. And deep and foolish. Can I just not count? Is that guard? Oh, thank you. Okay, I needed so much shit from you. Apparently, what do I need? We're gonna just go from the very top. I need... Do you have bells? No, of course you don't have bells. I need a simple brazier. Oh, I need the 5-star shit. God damn it. Do I need Shining Love? I have one in my inventory. I don't need it. I need a simple brazier. I need a simple light comb. God damn it. And a simple brazier. I need a light comb. I need a handbag. This is gonna be the fucking worst. Uh-huh. Okay. Something tells me I'm gonna end up doing the exact same thing I did for Rebirth, which is where I farm guild shops off stream. For some reason. Any gamers in Lumina Clock? Nagare Takawaza 380 yen. Chrysanthemum and Jade. My, aren't you cute? I'm Jade. I'm in this guild called Gym, but never mind that. How would you like to have some fun? First, why don't we find an area where no one else is around? Then we can take off all our equipment and return to the way we were when we were born. That's how some idiots get BK'd, naked and vulnerable. Uh-huh. I've never seen Naked and Afraid. I don't think I'd like that show. Nagare. What? I'm a girl in real life. I'm not really hiding it. It's just for kicks. I hate those chatty airheaded girls who use all those emoticons and shriek nonsense. I wanted to start shutting them up. That's why I became a PK, lol. Whenever I see someone having fun in La La Land, I always get this urge to crush it. Maybe I'm sick or something. Okay. Oh, if it isn't Haseo. It's me. Me! You PKK'd me before, man. Just like you not to remember. Many complain about difficult topics such as PKing, parameters, and manners, but this is just a game, you know? I mean, what are you all getting so worked up about? I can't help but laugh at what those Moontree guys are trying to do. I'm sorry, I skipped some of your dialogue. I didn't sound like you were saying anything important, though. We need chrysanthemum. Chrysanthemum. Christen the mum, if you will. Not christen, but christen. Are you not gonna load in? Okay, that's fine. No one's up here? Is that you? Is it? God damn it. Mum? Are you here, Mum? Please. That's Rudolph. Mum! Give me your life! I am a ninja, a kunoichi! The path of the ninja is the path of killing, is what my master said before he died. Rinhei to sha kaijin retsu zaizen. Yeah? Okay. At least there's gamers and Lumina Claw. Kunoi Aralagi Lonely Wolf. Aralagi. Has anything changed since you started playing online games? I used to cook for myself frequently. I've even cooked up some elaborate dishes too. But I haven't done so since I started playing online games. I ate while I played. Since I can't play while cooking, I've ended up eating in nothing but junk. Sandwiches and hamburgers are great, but they're so easy. How dare you? When I visited my parents recently, they said I gotten really fat. I got scared and weighed myself. It turns out I've gained over 20 pounds. Yeah, that... Listen, COVID makes a bitch thick. I understand. Hey, do you know the card game Crimson Versus? Yes. I heard that the champion of Crimson Versus was playing this game, which is why I started playing myself. But it's too damn huge. How am I supposed to find the champion here? I know it sounds like a fanboy, but I'd love to meet the champion at least once. It'd even be better if I could get his autograph, though. The champion's name? It's Gaspard. The guy in second place is called Nui Wang. The dead heat between those two is amazing. We're missing someone. Lonely Wolf. Lonely Wolf. Hey. Man, look at all the couples here. I wish I had a girlfriend. Okay. I thought we were going with like a lone wolf. No, we're just going with nice guy wolf. After all, this isn't real life. I thought I could get at least one girlfriend. I just can't seem to talk to girls. Even after I woke up the courage, I freeze up and can't think of anything to say. I've had 158 instances of contacts with girls and they've all ended in failure, my guy, that is. My man has a spreadsheet. Oh no. Cool and normal of you, Lonely Wolf. Don't do that. Just don't do that. Is that Imperio? No, that's just a light. Love to have instances of contacts with girls. Donna. Any gamers in Doldana? I know the answer is no. There's never any gamers in Doldana. Just like the Guards Guild will never have what I need. Badass? I need something from Badass. I'm gonna grab this beginner book. But of course they don't have any accessories on them, so I'm gonna assume that they don't have what I need. Which is Shallow Wit. Oh, look at that, it's not here, cool. I also need Warrior Soul, that's here. No, it's not. Why would it be here? Uh-huh. Cool. What level do we need now? 81. I need field 80. Theta, counting, pocketed, hazy moon. Oh, this is a huge area. Oh, what have I done?
Oh well. Wonder if I have.
Hey, bro, be a bus. Wobble, wobble, wobble.
Wobble, 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 wobble. I don't know what
Here
weapon we have
goes.
right now. Yeah, the scythe. Or the Sun Sword.
Reaper's touch! I didn't even break a sweat.
Symbol fragment. Oh shit. Come on, we're going this way. Come on, we're going over here. Come on. Come on. You can make it. Come on. You faked me out. Look at him run. Him's doing him's best. Him's doing him's best. I do love these scorpion tricycles.
You're open!
Ooh, 2 hits? As a treat?
I didn't even break a sweat.
Can I get this?
You're
Thank
open!
you. Oh.
I didn't even break a sweat.
Nothing on the hill. No rares. No rares.
You're open! I didn't even break a sweat.
Honestly, we should get enough Adler keys to get Sakubo's
Here
level 7
goes.
last. Immortal Goriki. Oh.
Tiger strike!
And you hit 6 times. 5 is not enough.
Tiger strike!
Oh.
I didn't even break a sweat.
Weapon level up. Where's my key at? We need one more key.
You're open!
And then I just don't need them anymore. Come on.
Reaper's touch! I didn't even break a sweat.
Airy drop. Oh, look at that. The last Adler key we need. Now we can go get the Sakubos.
You're open!
Lost weapon.
I didn't even break a sweat.
Ugh. Please don't see me?
You're open! This is a piece of cake.
package here yet? Still says out for delivery. There's something coming today. I hope we'll get here soon because I want to open it on stream. I also have that booster box I ordered. Never fucking showed up. I sent a thing in, and the person who sold it to me on eBay was like, "Yeah, we're gonna we'll reach out to the post office, and if they can't solve the issue by Monday, we'll just give you a refund." I was like, "Cool." Like, and I'm probably never getting those cards. I'd be more which, like, yeah, it sucks, but also it was like a $15 booster box. I'm not too upset about
You're
it.
open!
It was a $15 booster box of Contagion. If it was Epidemic, the one that's like $150 a box, I'd be upset.
I didn't even break a sweat.
But it's a very easy to find box, so I'm not too upset. You little
Slowpoke,
bitch.
take this. Go forth, my super divinely fast right hand. Wallet snatch.
Wallet snatch. Slowpoke, take this. Go forth, my super divinely fast right hand. Wallet snatch. How much did he take? Like 100? That's it? This should have taken half. He only took like 100. It was nothing. Absolutely nothing. Hold on, I need to write something down. Where? Oh, I don't know where that went. Okay, I'll just put it in this one then. Okay. And that's everything. We can go to the temple now, which is south. We'll do Sakubos. Lost weapon. Oh, and it's in the same. Oh. Hell yes. We'll get Sakubos, weapon, and then we'll do the last area work. And then we'll go from there. Hey, did say first word, so I did in fact get deep. Now we need 98. Any gamers? No gamers. Check the shops. Check the shops. Always check the shops. Knights. I need a Hidaru, don't I? I need a Hidaru? Besides Hidaru, yes, I need this. Thank you. Alright, so I can cross that off the list. I'm also just gonna go ahead and take this drain off before I sell it. And now I'll go check the other towns. Any gamers in Lumina Conf? Jeez, JJ, Lettuce, Taro, Shiro-chan, and Edaman. Not Edamon, that's different. Fuck. Ayame, Lettuce, Taro. You want some help in the arena? I don't think I need it. I'm a mercenary, arena specific. I'll take on anybody as long as I get paid. I've been doing this mercenary bit for a long time. After a while, I found out I'd become a ranker without even realizing it. After that, I started getting more jobs and lots more profit. But I'm afraid I can't pair up with you. They say you made enemies with Kestrel. I'm afraid I can't cross that bridge. I'm the Emperor. I don't think I need your help in the fucking arena, my guy. Hey man! Get the fuck back here. Ooh, eek! I'm Edaman from the Beast Guild Zoo! I may not look it, but I'm actually an arena ranker, which means I'm pretty strong. But the Demon Palace has been fierce lately. I don't think I can be an upper ranker soon. I never thought that anyone could beat the former Emperor Aokade of Vicolo, but I hear that Ingens defeated Aokade in an instant with some invisible skill. I guess it just shows there's always someone better. Meat. Kind of fix the volume again, always and forever. Meat. There we go. That's a little better. I want it to be in the yellow, but not in the red. Yeah, okay, that's better. Oh well. I'll take it. Close enough. I'm so tired dealing with this fucking audio issue. I need to get a better microphone. It's driving me insane. I forgot who else we needed. JJ and Shiro-chan. I thought have we not talked to Shiro-chan and Reminisce yet? Hey, how you doing? My nickname is JJ the Puncher. I'm an arena ranker. I smash all my enemies to pieces with my iron fists. Don't worry, I won't PK you. I used to go nuts as a PKKer, but now I devote myself entirely to the arena. Come to think of it, there was a really strong PK I met once that even sent me packing. His name was Red Metal. Damn, was that it? I don't hear much about him these days. Red Metal. Shiro-chan. Ho ho, Haseo, eh? I heard you showed our girl Bordeaux a good time. Damn useless Negimaru and Grind, if I'd been there with her, that would have never happened. Bordeaux is ruthless. She'll take her revenge on you no matter what it takes. There's nothing so scary as a woman out for revenge. I'd hate to be in your shoes. Where's my phone at? It's right here, beneath the napkin. Why was it beneath the napkins? No fucking clue. Gamers. Angel Hair. That's you, right? Player names are really interesting. Some have names of a movie and anime characters, and some even have names of historical figures. Some of them are sayings, and something from a current event. It's really amazing how everyone manages to think of one. My name, it refers to the pasta. No, we got it. We understood. That's what they call really thin pasta overseas. Hell yeah, become as pasta. We love pasta girl representation. Love to see spaghetti girls out in the wild. Bitch does like the pasta. It's true. It's true is the thing. I think we should all be more like Angel Hair. Name yourself after your favorite pasta. Become the spaghetti girl you want to see in the world. Be the spaghetti. Okay, I'm begging you, Doldana. Are there any gamers online? Let's play soccer today. Now let's go get her weapon. Wrong way. What the fuck? Level 85. Ooh, this is the strongest one, I think. The strongest one we've seen so far.
Bring it on!
Oh no, I've taken slight damage.
Chaotic strike!
I'll wait. I'll wait. What is this one called? Scheme Breacher. I thought it was Scheme Belcher. Yeah, just keep healing yourself. It's not gonna help you, I don't think.
Chaotic strike!
Rinkeki. Yeah, they're just in a healing loop.
Chaotic strike!
Don't get in my way, small fry.
No, is Saku and Bo gonna front together for this cutscene? I mean.
What is this? This warmth. It's not Master N. Is it you, Bo?
That was really
Try to hang
sweet.
onto your socks when you get a load of the new powered-up me. Here we go, Haseo.
I love their weapon. Philo,
And
but not
Terrence.
that one. Andres, get the fuck
So,
off his account.
You've helped me yet again.
The man died of fucking cancer. Get off his account. We can just play as you. Sail, whatever you do, don't lose sight of your hope or yourself being happy in the future. Good luck.
Philo?
Oh, is that Philo? Is that Philo for real? Okay. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. No, he's not alive. I can't hear because I always have to have the monitor down low, so I have no idea if we're actually getting voice acting right now. Yeah, no. Philo's dead. Like, actually.
Thanks, Philo.
Any gamers in the chat? No gamers. Alright, Saku, you gotta go. I'm glad you had fun, Saku. Genuinely. I thought about taking Bo because Bo likes Haseo. But I was like, that doesn't seem fair to Saku. Saku deserves to play too. Zoo. Nothing I need. Oh, I can cross off all the Ross weapons. Yeah, caught you. Hello, welcome. We just got the ultimate weapon for the Cannon Pearl character, which I forgot to make them equip. Let's get rid of the health drinks. 200, 350. Yeah, get rid of the serums too. Get rid of the rain. Get rid of the other rain. I need inventory. Saku! Action in progress. What action? What are you doing? Saku. Oh, I guess I can't do it in here. Displaying? Do you want to shop or something? Yes. Haseo is a leader of the guild. And in order to make a ludicrous amount of money in this game, you just take equipment and items you don't need, you give it to one of your guild members, and he just fucking sells it at ridiculous prices. It's kind of fucked up, but you get so much money out of it that, like, money is not an issue in this game at all. Oh, Saku, you can go. I don't need you anymore. I just wanted to make you equip your weapon. Any gamers? Do we have any gamers? Hold on, let me use this. Do we have any gamers? Bokuri, Machida Man, and Zebra. Bokuri, I'm a PKer. I became one after I was PK to take out my frustrations. Now I'm gonna PK to the towels, till the cows come home. At least that's what I thought when I decided to become a PKer. But then I realized I was a cleric. A cleric PKer, what an odd thing to be. Wait a second. I just need to join up with some strong PKers and back them up. If I join a guild like Kestrel, I'm sure to find some PK companions. Very normal and healthy coping mechanisms. Machida! Hey there, here for the arena? Am I here for the same reason as Kestrel? How rude. I'll have you know I'm nothing like them. I'm here purely to enjoy the arena. Battling characters were lovingly raised. The arena is as pure a sport as they come. That's why I've come to convey the arena's true pleasure to those who don't know it. Those Kestrel guys have no idea what the arena really means. It's their fault that the arena continues to be misunderstood. Such a shame. Who are we missing? We're missing Zebra. I'm going to assume that Zebra is going to be a beast character and is also going to be part of the Zoo Guild.
for no reason. I'm just throwing that out there. That wild guess. Zebra, where the fuck are you? Are you Zebra? Zebra. Zebra, I know you're here. I know you're here, Zebra. I know you're here. Where is she? Zebra, where the fuck is she? Are you Zebra? 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 Parson. Did I miss? Are you on the side and I just missed you? No, you're not on the side and I didn't just miss you. Could you possibly be back here? I've never seen a PC back here before, but hey. I seriously doubt it. I'm just going here for no reason. Nah, it's just black market. We have to find Zebra. Where the fuck? It's Lumina Cloth isn't that big of an area. You have to be here somewhere. Lumina Cloth always gives me Coruscant vibes. Coruscant. We have Coruscant at home vibes. Sorry, I needed to specify. Zebra, you're not in the Zoo Guild? What? What the hell do you want, Haseo? I heard you did something awful to my Negimaru. Negimaru's grudges are my grudges. You better watch your back. Negimaru is a wonderful guy who's cowardly, mean, and a good-for-nothing lout with no fighting sense. Are you complimenting him? I won't forgive anyone who harms him, even in an online game. Ah, Negimaru. My small chest wants to burst just thinking about you. Zebra's in love with a fucking onion. Why does it matter that it's small Zebra? That's a good question. I'm just constantly checking my phone, waiting for my package to arrive. It's out for delivery. It'll be here at some point. Package. We need Pin. Pin's right here. That's not Pin. That's Ku. Okay, Pin's not right here. Grunties are so cute, aren't they? Grunties are the NPC guild mascots. They look different from every guild and they even talk differently, but they're all so cute. Personally, I like the Moontree Guild Grunty the best. He looks kind of like a bean sprout. Okay. They also are said to take on the personality of the guild leader. I don't know if that was said in-game or in the forum or in the novel I'm reading. Somewhere. Might have been in the forum. Imperial, you're here? Of course you don't have anything I need. In-game reform? Potions. We're keeping the potions. We're keeping the storms. $100. $30. I don't need to hear. Let's get this shit out of here. It puts me at 67. Honestly, I don't need the vital or the spirits either. They're not good enough. I'm sorry. What would your grounding look like, Clara? Ooh. I guess we'll find out on the grunty drawing stream. Maybe. Oh fuck. Oh no. Oh, god damn it. Okay, hear me out. Hear me out. What if What if I draw a Clara Grunty and use it as a PNG VTuber model? The same brain. Like a good idea. That's like a lot of work. We need one more first area word. Is level 98? 98. Okay. We get to actually play the game. Players are grunty. Good night, please. Thank you.
Crush you.
You knocked me out of that? I just do a full combo ever? No? Alright, that's fine. I think my grunty would be the classic grunty, thank you. What? Alright. Fucking game. So if they're even 4 levels above me, I don't get the SP drain or the HP drain, really? I thought it was under leveled. No, because I've been getting like 5,000 health on hit for things that are level 58. So I guess you don't... What's the point then? Will I get the HP and SP drain on something that's 3 levels higher than me? Or 1 level higher than me? I thought for sure it would be like a 5 level difference at the most. Why am I switching? Why is it switching targets so much? Do. Fuck off. But yeah, my Twin Blade is supposed to drain health.
That was nothing.
My Greatsword is supposed to drain SP, and my Scythe is supposed to do both. But apparently, the description says this effect does not trigger if an enemy is many levels apart from you. They mean above you, because I'm again getting 5,000 health on a hit, on every single hit I do, for things that are like level 60. I'm level 94. That's many levels apart from me. I would say that fits the description perfectly. But 4 levels above me? I don't get it? Really? That seems... If anything, you would want it on the enemies that are stronger than you, so you can, you know, sustain yourself without needing other means. I don't know, just decisions in GU consistently bewilder me. Loot those goblins. Goblin these nuts. Oh, what is Recode? That's Recode, that's fine. I wanted the Reminisce bonus, but for some reason opened up my scythe. No, they summoned one. You little shit. How did they get that summon off that quickly? There.
This is a piece of cake.
Okay, now they are only 3 levels higher than me. Right? Oh, you can't look at area information in GU for some reason. This is level 98, so yeah, there's 3 levels higher than me now.
Crush you.
Will I get my drains now? For 3 levels? Okay, so... Right, I have Charm on hit. For some reason. Hold on, can I... Okay, go. I need some help back.
Chaotic strike.
No!
That was nothing.
Yeah, I think it's stupid that it's 3 levels above you, but I can do it like 30 levels below me.
I'll crush you.
Can you do your attack? Holy shit. Those don't count for the heal? Alright. I'm trying to get help back. Can you leave me alone? Don't do it. Don't do it. His fire counter, that's what's happening. That's what's hitting me. It's countering me. It has counter fire attack.
I didn't even break a sweat.
Oh, Goblin this hail. Kick the chim chims, steal their souls. Hello, King Chim Chim. Come on. Alright. Come on, you can make it. You can make it. Come on, you can do it. The king is dead. We need to go to the east now. Regicide. Finish up.
So the day that I lose a race has come. Guess this is all part of life. Let me give you a hand. Here.
1 second, I'll be right back. It's here. The package has arrived. I'm excited. But first, we gotta finish the zone. We gotta get our last area word. Our last first area word. Our last first word. Can I? Thank you.
Crush you. Chaotic strike.
Do. Or I forgot to have confuse on hit. Confuse and like a ridiculous amount of crit. And lifesteal on these weapons. God. These weapons are so good.
Chaotic strike. I didn't even break a sweat. You're open.
Surprise attack. Counter this. Counter these nuts. I wish the yeah, let me take the damage for the counters, but I wish it didn't fucking stagger me too. Was that a full combo without being countered? Holy shit. They said it couldn't be done. I'm they. I might as well get the Adler keys just so I can get Alkaid's weapon when in Volume 3 spoilers, we do get Alkaid's weapon. I didn't know.
Hey bro, be a bud. Give me some.
Wobble 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 wobble. Egg. Egg. More enemies? Alright, cool. It's at the top. Oh. Don't kick. Oh, we got a card. Oh, yeah, I really should be using competing. I really should be using competing for as much shit as I can. Especially the 90s stuff. 'Cause I don't think I can use it for anything else. Word. First word, foolish. And that's all the first words. We have all of them now. As much as Volume 2 lets us get. Final gamer check. No gamers. To the at home. Check our books check our books, and we're gonna go around and check everyone. Side quest wise, we haven't done any biking stuff, so we're not gonna talk to him. Okay. A greeting card, a wallpaper, money. Move my drink out of the way. Now we go to Makanu. Look for any gamers while we're here. And check all the quests. No gamers. Cool. I guess first we'll do Harbor then. No, Alchemy. Okay, Bigman, how many gamers have we talked to? How many gamers?
Oh my!
Yo? 123? Okay, I didn't think we were gonna break 100 today. Arcane Razor. Ein Bakutang. Ein Bakutang. Okay, Dr. Pow. 16 lucky animals. Yeah, we only found like 3 today. Now we go to the harbor. 1, 2, 3 instance of contact with gamers? Dr. Hell. 18 Mega Grunties. I don't think there's anything in the bike shop. We got Dr. Kubo and who else? Dingo Dango. You know, we need to talk to Dr. Kubo, and Dingo Dango. I've only collected 500. Well, to be fair, I haven't been going out of my way like I did in Rebirth. Alright, Dingo Dango, it's your turn.
Yo!
We got 2 of them. Maniac and Immortal, we got both today. Another Unbuckered Tongue. What's new? Love Triangle. Okay. That's it? I do like that one a lot. I think I'll keep the one. I think I'll keep this one. The Sugar Crimson versus one last time.
Crimson versus
8849 still positive. 161. Don't kick. That's the card we just got from the field. A 6 snipe, Regional General unable to attack for 4 turns and raises by HP by 5 and HP by 6. Interesting. It sure is an interesting card. Not sure if I'll use it, but I don't have to make a deck yet. Okay, I'm gonna spin the wheel now before I forget because I'm about to open up a box. What's new with Firefox? What's new is fuck off. Okay, it's time to spin for what the next stream, or the next GU stream is called. Ah, got him. Gargantuan unit. Hell yeah. Gargantuan unit. What the fuck is it on my list? Alright, there we go. Okay, I'm gonna move some shit around real quick. And I already got rid of the shipping label, so I'm good. Is that my Oracle wife here just in time to see us do an unboxing? Oh look, you get double the Clara. Hello, welcome. Love you, love you. Double Clara. You're gonna have to deal with the noises. I'm so sorry. There's nothing I can do about it. I mean, I could mute, but I'm not going to. No, I don't want to put the stitches on my hat. That sounds like a not good idea. Alright, that's Link. And these, oh god, that's heavy, Jesus. And these are the books. Let me open the books first. So, we ordered 2 things that were imported from Japan. We bought these GU fan books for last Recode. And these are actually really fucking nice. Holy shit. Yeah. And there's one for each game. Spoilers for the next game. Haseo gets guns. And they're just little books. And they've got like art and shit in it. And some interviews. And it's dope. I got these from my wife, you sure did. And the other thing we got was a collector's or limited edition of Dot Hack Link, the PSP game. Ooh, this feels nice actually. Which comes with a New Testament book, the Old Testament book. It comes with a historical disc, Rebirth, which I think is just recaps or like the very first episode of each series. I don't exactly remember which one that is. It also comes, you know, with a copy of the game, which is fucking better. And yeah, that's what we got. That's the back of it. And there's even a little spacer so that everything lines up without the PSP disc sitting deep inside, because that would have bugged the fuck out of me. That comes with Old and New Testaments? Yes. The Old Testament, I believe, is about everything from Project Dot Hack, and the New Testament is Dot Hack Conglomerate. Or yeah, that's phase. I don't know how to fucking explain it. The old shit and the new shit. I don't exactly remember. I would have to look at them to find out. But yeah. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for the subscription, life. I love you so much. I'm gonna go finish my sandwich. And tomorrow, we're gonna be playing Fragment. So if you want to play Fragment with me, get it set up today. Because we're gonna be playing tomorrow. We'll have a classy server all made and everything, and we're gonna start leveling it up. Fragment, yeah, I'll tell you all. I'll tell you about it in DMs. Don't worry. I love you all. I'll see you all tomorrow. Beep boop.